Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! This is not the title screen that I was hoping to land on. Well, I do feel like maybe the title screen that you get is random, because for the past few minutes I was sitting on the minecart title screen instead. Suddenly we're sitting on this one when I reset. So, oh well. Yeah, I suppose I could reload, but I can wait. I don't necessarily need to be on the minecart one yet. Let us go ahead and resume from when we last left off, which is heading into Vine Valley. And as we go on here, we're going to once again talk about music. Time to talk about Donkey Kong music again, because they did something interesting with the song in this particular level. And for comparison, I'm going to pause the emulator here and play the song that plays in the Super Nintendo version of the game. It is definitely an appropriate song for what is a forest level. Now, as for what they did for this game, this version of the game, well, instead of converting that song to 8 bits, they just created an entirely different song. I mean, this one also sounds like it would work for a forest level. I don't know why they had to just create an entirely new song. It's not like they couldn't still use this song. A few years after this game's release, they also ported Donkey Kong Country to the Game Boy Advance, and they were able to use the original song in that. So, this right here, Game Boy Color Donkey Kong Country, is the only game that has this specific song. And I'm just kind of listening to it for a moment more because there's a bonus room up here. Tell you what, this is definitely a good song. And I'm sorry to sit around, but I just love Game Boy music, okay? Anyway, the song has now looped, so up we go. And hello there, Maddie, welcome to the stream. Seriously, Game Boy music can be amazing when done right. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. And now I throw it. I'm definitely used to the controls at this point, by the way. Rough start of this adventure, but okay, I'm mostly used to the controls. Oh. Suddenly wondering, it is going to count the fact that I got that bonus room, even though I didn't finish the level, right? I mean, when you start and select out of a level, it doesn't count, but you know what? I'm going to skip it. And if it turns out that it doesn't count unless I beat the level, even in this situation, then I'll just replay through the level off camera. So, in the forest, a lot of vultures, and also plenty of barrel blasting. Interesting. So there's a secret passage right here that I can break open right now. In the original game, you could actually land on the entrance and break it open. But, I guess they fixed that in this version. I can still do that, though. And then I have to actually walk into it. And an interesting bonus challenge right here. It is mostly self-explanatory, although it's worth mentioning that the rewards of bananas increases the more you bop on them. So there's a little bit of risk-reward in trying to grab those bananas. After bopping them enough times, you win. Where am I? Just in case I was holding forward and run there. Gotta make sure I keep that momentum. Checkpoint. Make sure you get that checkpoint. Kinda tricky to get back to it from here. I wonder if Squawks is related to these vultures. They're both able to hack up nuts. Or is that just a thing that birds can do in this world? I mean, being a bird is, oh boy, already pretty interesting, having the beak and the grabby feet, but if you could also hack up nuts anytime you want. Actually, it doesn't sound all that comfortable now that I think about it. I probably wasn't supposed to be holding forward there. I also wasn't entirely sure what the timing was supposed to be. I couldn't decide whether to bounce in that bird or go for the pit, or go for the ledge, so I did both. Don't do both. It doesn't work out. Wyolin says, I like the backgrounds. Now that we have color, these backgrounds work. Ooh! Another hidden banana thing. And yeah, having one of these Donkey Kong Country games actually made for the Game Boy Color? Okay, yeah, I know what to time there now. Looks pretty dang nice. Probably the best looking game on the Game Boy. And yeah, it doesn't play too bad either once you get used to it. I still love the sound of those vulture deaths. There we go, that's how I'm supposed to... Ooh, gosh, I wasn't trying to roll there, but okay. Oh, and there's gonna be another bonus room near here. Ooh, watch out for falling nuts. Screen crunch a slight issue here. In the Super Nintendo game, you could very easily see the vulture up there tossing down the nuts. And this is just a bonus room. Although there is a little bit of a challenge in making sure you get the timing. It's where the N is located. I don't have the K. Oh, I did not expect to get hit by that thing. Getting hit aside, I remember that series of jumps being a lot more difficult in the Super Nintendo version. Okay, can confirm. You don't have to beat the level for the bonus account. You can also die. I will have to test that and see if that works if I've already beaten the level. Alright, next up, Treetop Town. Kind of a fun song. You're not supposed to turn around. Hey, get back here! Oh wait, you'll work. I am 90% certain that that vulture was not in the original game. You were supposed to bounce on the beaver. Warriorland says Treetop Town is a level that I very vividly remember playing in my childhood, and it was really hard for me. I can definitely see it being tricky, especially with a certain set of barrel blasts coming up. What do I think of this song? I mean, it's definitely based on the original version, but it's, more goofy. And unfortunately, we can't hear any more of it because I died. Well, we might see what the game over looks like in this game. Either way, we are back at the start of the level, so we have plenty of time to hear the whole song. Or we could just look it up if we ever had to. I'm sure somebody's uploaded the soundtrack to this version of the game. And in fact, I've seen it being uploaded. And there's a... oh, gosh dang it! There's a few tracks stored on the game that aren't actually used. A few tracks from other Donkey Kong entries, the Donkey Kong Land series. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they were used as placeholders, or maybe this game was built off of those games? I have my doubt about that, considering the different physics. Warriorland says if Nintendo didn't strike it down. To my understanding, the only reason that Nintendo ever strikes down music is if people are trying to make money off of it. Like ad revenue. Okay, I am 90% certain that in the original game, or maybe the Game Boy Advance version, you have to blast out of the barrel in order for collecting that O to count. But here's where things start getting tricky. As an automatic barrel, got a plus to another automatic barrel. I feel like that was really forgiving. And I feel like that was supposed to be a bonus room. Okay, yeah, that barrel is a lot more forgiving than the Super Nintendo version. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. Let's blast from down here. You have no control when you shoot out of those. Well, I can officially say that I've gotten a game over in every game of this series. And not intentionally either. I am a great game player. Werlin says no game over at 0. I guess these are extra lives. I don't like such countdowns. 0 should be game over. I don't mind when it's done this way. It's just a little confusing that there's no consistency. Well, that answers one question I had. When you get a game over, do you keep the checkpoint? No. And just in case, not taking any chances, I'm getting the bonus barrels as well. So, good news, I guess. I'm having trouble with this level as well. My roll did not last as long as I was hoping there. Interesting background, by the way. Oh. The timing of those are in particular tricky. Anyway, interesting background, by the way. I think in the Super Nintendo original, it was kind of a foggy background, but you can see other treetops with more of these tree houses. But in this version, it's just the foggy background. Actually, the way the shadowing is vertical almost looks like a cave background. And I think that's more supposed to be trees in the background. But the non-uniformity of them, it definitely looks more like stalagmites and that sort of thing. Wow! Those ones are surprisingly difficult to time. I think what's throwing me off is how quickly the barrels yoink away from the target. Okay, back to the checkpoint. Should be mostly in the clear. But I have already failed at some point. Where that was, I can't quite remember. Maybe right here. I think the barrel goes off screen just far enough that it's always back in the middle whenever you come back down. It respawns in the middle. Okay, yeah, this part. This one I actually have to time because I cannot control my direction. Which means if I miss, I get to have the long watch of being screwed. I'm actually going to go for the bonus again. If I can get enough bananas, I'll get a 1-up. Which I kinda need. Oh my goodness! That timing! Oh, this part. This part is actually forgiving. If I miss this, there's a barrel hidden below the screen that will catch me. The bad news, it'll send me back to that previous barrel. Thankfully, I didn't need it. Alright, I think I'm in the clear at this point. I am not in the clear. Okay, now I'm in the clear. I just have to make sure not to mess this up. Oh, you do not shoot out those very fast. Excuse me? Okay, I think what I was supposed— oh, I have to do that part again. Well, I have a general idea what the timing is now. Okay, this time I'll just go up here since I'm kind of low on my banana count. So going through there won't really give me much in the way of lives. Alright, figured out what the timing there is at least. Okay. So Warrior Land says, go high and bounce off the stupid bird. Okay. General idea, yes. Maybe would have not missed it had I not been holding forward. For the sake of not having to— well, okay, that one is definitely forgiving. For the sake of not having to redo the entire level again if I game over, I'll save state if I hit 0 lives. Seriously, these barrel physics are very different from in the original game. I mean, it's still fun, but I have to get used to the physics. You know what? I'm just safe-stating now. And now that I safe-stated, I won't need it. Nope, I definitely needed it. Let's just pretend that I made it back to this point. I've now proven that I'm able to make it back to this point. We don't need to rewatch that whole sequence. That is tricky timing. I don't feel like it. If I had safe-stated after dying and by accident, I would have, well, I would have definitely face-palmed. Alright, that level's done. Moving on. Forest Frenzy. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for a set of green bananas here. Which means I also want to make sure that I have DK out. Because, as far as I am aware, DK is the only one who can collect stickers. I was about to say, you're coming back, right? I like the background of this place. It's mostly the same as the first forest level, but in this case, the background... I call shenanigans with that one. Purple. The purple goes good with green. Purple, pink, whichever you want to call it. Maybe magenta. Out of curiosity, do you bust out if I just set this down? Nope, that is a mechanic specifically with the TNT barrels. Oop. Oh, found the green bananas. Okay. Nope, not there. Maybe up here. There it is. I should not... Actually, I was about to say I shouldn't have been going through that with DK, because I might have lost DK, but, that was because I lost Diddy. Checkpoint! 1 up! I am happy with both. Fun level mechanic right here. I would appreciate if this camera was a little bit further ahead of me. That would make it even more fun. Yeah, like right here. Why isn't the camera far ahead up like that was? I'm guessing down here. Okay. Progress. Bird, gone. Kremling, gone. And... N. Got. Okay, this section should be significantly easier. One-up opportunities are nice. Oh gosh, I forgot about this part. Oh, I see that down there. I would have really liked that token. So far, the only animal bonus area we've seen is... Hold on a sec. This is going to be tricksy. Plus, I want to make sure that I can't bust a barrel with another barrel. I'm babysitting barrels because I need a barrel to bash a wall on the other side of all this. And I'm carrying them both just in case I break one of them. You know, Diddy must be pretty strong to carry around Donkey Kong like that. Oh, right. The only bonus area animal bonus area we've seen so far is Espressos. I'd like to be able to show off all the animal bonus areas before the end of this adventure. Yeah, I'd say this room was worth the effort. There was a unguard token there. Was that there the first time? Oh, I would have liked to have got that as well. And yeah, you walk behind the exit signs for some reason. Okay, so far, doing good at it 100%. Now, I turn off the game every time I quit. Maybe I'll stop doing that for the sake of having tokens collected, because your tokens reset when you turn off the game, along with your lives. Well, helps if I also have plenty of lives. Oh, there is totally something up there. Hey, y'all need to stop turning away. Come here. Maybe there's one of those hoppy guys nearby. Guess not. Interesting color scheme for this level, by the way. Well, that's certainly some layering. Okay, whatever's up there, I'm not getting it quite yet. Maybe I'll come back for it. Oh, it's this challenge. Alright. You're gonna start chasing me. Keep going. Eventually, you get stopped by the wall. I don't know if you can go far enough to despawn them. Well, not like that you can't. Although technically I suppose that would despawn them because you're out of the level. Okay, I need to wait for you to start coming back this way. What am I missing? How do I... Is that possible? Surely it's possible, right? I know they kind of messed up the physics with this game, but they wouldn't mess it up to the point where a collectible was uncollectible. Right? Nope. The game is thoroughly keeping track of the locations of those things. Oh, I just realized I collected another sticker, but I haven't looked at seeing what sticker it was. I suppose I could just wait until, after I beat the game to look at them. It's not necessarily important what stickers it is that I'm collecting, just that I'm collecting them. Strange that this bonus has one claptrap, while the earlier one was the more difficult one with 2 of them. I will accept the animal token, though. I gotta know. Let me save state just in case I'm dropping into a pit. Yep, the barrel despawned. So it's definitely not like later games like Donkey Kong Land 3 where you can repeat— oh gosh, I did not expect you to be able to do that. You can repeatedly go into the bonus barrels. Boy, you really get some rolling action whenever you do that right. Oh, that's why these things are kept track of, so that you can't cheese it by just letting him keep going. He'll be waiting at the end of the path, making it difficult to get over. Ooh, briefly forgot how the tires worked. Don't tap A, hold A. Although in this case, with this thing, I could just jump over the pit with a rolling jump. So I could totally cheese that one. I don't think that one is going to make it over the pit. I'm gonna say properly didn't. And there we go. Missed a bonus barrel somewhere. Alright. Temple Tempest. Which did I miss there? Well, for anybody curious, the animal token at the very start of this level is a Rambi token. That'd be nice to have. Unfortunately... oh, interesting. Unfortunately, the site I was using to look up maps before only went to the beginning of this area of the game, so I'm having to use a different site which does not clearly mark where the bonus areas are located. Okay, it's right there. Where do I get a barrel? Oh, I have to carry the DK barrel? Okay, so it's near the start of the level. Seriously, is this at all doable? No, you're seriously not getting enough height. And I don't have DK to test whether DK can bounce higher. I'd be surprised if he could. Alright, don't pick that up. I want to make sure my path is clear. Okay. Gotta carry this. Don't accidentally bust it. And here it is. And we get an interesting reward out of this one. we get to play the rest of the level as Espresso. First time in an actual level, I think. The other times we turned into this ostrich was in the bonus games. Alright, let me save state. Let's confirm. If I die, does that count the same as beating the level? No. So that only works if it's your first time playing through the level, I guess? Either way, guess what? I gotta actually go through the level again. At least it's gonna be kind of interesting this time. Nope, DK ain't getting up there either. I genuinely think that token up there is literally impossible to get. Oh, Kiba makes a good suggestion. Let's say just in case it doesn't work out. Also, good news. These guys cannot damage you. And that's how you're supposed to get it. See, I knew the game wouldn't actually make it impossible to get. You just have to have Kiba in the chat room in order to get it. And now the question is that possible? You know what, we're gonna make this trip worth it. We're getting the Rambi bonus. Warriorland says, might require getting rid of the ostrich. Okay. I got rid of the ostrich. I mean, I would have definitely liked to have found out if that was possible. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm tapping the button to fly, but maybe you don't have to tap it. Maybe you can just hold it. Something we'll figure it out later. There's more levels with Espresso. In the meantime, let you go by. I'm gonna get some token out of this. In fact, I think it's the Rambi token. No, we're not. No! Let me beat this level, please. It better still have counted that bonus room I got. Seriously, not taking chances. And here we go. Ramby segment. We are in the mountains. It is snowy. I like snowy mountains. Also, this bonus game in particular is going to really benefit from the slower timer. Because you barely had enough time in the original game to explore and also locate the giant token to double your lives, or double the token count. Speaking of which, I'm gonna start making my way to do that now. Because to get to it, you have to travel up here. Oh, hopefully I'm able to. Got it! Okay. Waylon says, I feel like future editing this episode ain't gonna be fun. Oh, it's not actually gonna be that bad. Compared to some other playthroughs, editing retreading in a level like this. Oh my goodness! Ah! It's not actually gonna be that bad. That slowdown, though... Oh hey, you actually can cheese that. It does despawn eventually. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do that for the rest of the level. I'm also gonna try not to miss the... Oh gosh! You're not supposed to be able to do that! I'm gonna work towards extra lives, is what I was saying. Okay, bye! Okay, I don't have Diddy, so... Gotta be careful. Okay, I'm in the clear. That level is now complete. So, by the way, having to replay through the level again. So, in Donkey Kong Land 1 through 3, I didn't have to worry about that. I could just go back into the level and get the bonus done. I almost feel like I should peek at where the bonus rooms are ahead of time in this playthrough, though. I mean, I like the idea. I'd like to try to find them on my own, but for the sake of saving time, maybe I should just look them up first. I don't know. I'd want to try to find them on my own. Anyway, what you got here today? I feel like this challenge is harder than in the Super Nintendo original. Got it, though. Waylon says, wanna see you try finding them. Alright, well, I'll try to... Oh, gosh, it's this level. So, this level right here, speaking of trying to find bonus rooms on my own, this level has most of them. The most out of any level, I should say. There are 5 bonus rooms. 5. I'm gonna feel really proud of myself if I can find them all on my own. Okay, why the purplish background of this level? This was an evening level. Why not have an evening background? Oh gosh, you know, that barrel rolls a lot faster than it does in the original. Oh gosh, don't ride the barrel. Yep, moving on. Wayland says, at least this one isn't the one with bonusception. Yeah, I know exactly the level you're talking about. By the way, one of the bonus rooms is across this gap. I need to find Espresso. This is also the level that introduces the Kong's evil cousin. Haven't met him here yet, but he's up ahead somewhere. Wow. You had to be right up there, huh? Moyland says, imagine this with a time limit. I am glad that Donkey Kong games in general don't have time limits. They encourage exploration, and they give you the time to do it. I panic jumped. Okay, this time I'm getting rid of you first. Also, there's a Espresso. This is going to be kind of a tricky jump. And I'm honestly not sure whether it's worth getting that O. I'm kind of losing lives trying to get... Rude. And that was just poor timing with my jump. I'm having a little trouble here. Okay, y'all need to make up your mind whether you're going to jump or walk into me. Yeah, like that. These Kremlings are getting smarter. Okay, screw the O. I'm gonna be an ostrich. And can confirm, I do need to repeatedly tap the jump button. You know what? I'm safe stating. I don't care. I'm safe stating. I am not losing this ostrich to this bee. See? I told you I wasn't going to lose the ostrich to the bee. Whoa! Hey, no doubling back. Oh. Somewhere there's a pit that's not actually a pit. I need to keep that in mind. I bet I'm gonna get a Winky token. I'm gonna get somebody's token anyway. Oh, I'm getting all other tokens. Okay. What happens if I were to get the third token of somebody? Does that mean I don't get to get the others? Well, I'll tell you what, if I go through the rest of this adventure without getting the remaining animal bonus rooms, I know where I can get all 4 of the tokens. Where am I? Oh, hey, it's you. Did I want to still be up there? I think I wanted to still be up there. Well, I'm not getting up there now. There were a couple bonuses of some sort up there. Now, where is it that I want to drop down? Right there. That is a pit that's not actually a... I needed that! Too bad I can't take one of your barrels. Nah, I take that back. I totally took that barrel. Oh gosh dang it! So, earlier I noticed that I don't have to go back into the bonus room if I die. I can just continue playing the rest of the level and it'll still count. It occurs to me that regardless, I still had to beat the level for it to count. Maybe not on that one attempt, but beating the level was still required. Okay, I am not at all confident in my ability to... Ooh! Get up to that one platform the legit way, so what I'm going to do is go back for the first bonus room so that it'll spawn me up there. And then I'll change back to normal. And get whatever secrets were supposed to be up there. And yeah, I'm doing this again for the sake of having a better chance at getting the remaining bonus animal bonus rooms. And although we've already seen Expressos, I'll get that as well because it's another opportunity to get lives. As an aside, although I'm going to change back to normal, I'm glad that you still get to be the animal buddy exiting the bonus area. Donkey Kong Land 1 did not do that. wait, there's this one. Okay. Which way is the giant token? It's not this way. So there are secret passages in each direction, and one of the secret passages... I was not trying to go up. One of the secret passages has the giant token to double my tokens. Wayland is wondering why Blood Red Sea? Because that's how it was in the original? Now why it's that way in the original, I don't know. Wait, okay, now's the time to try to find the giant token. Is it down here? Yep. Okay, not gonna get to 400, but hey, 3 extra lives. I'm okay with this. Unfortunately, that does start me back at the beginning of the level, but... Oh gosh, dang it! Okay. Let's try this one more time. Eventually. Like, the screen crunch in this level in particular is kind of a problem. It's like, is this not the gap with the B? Alright, I'll just hop across. Oh, there it is. My gosh. I thought just finding the bonus rooms was going to be the hard part. By the way, if you walk off a ledge, you cannot start flapping. You can only start flapping after a jump. Alright, we're about to get the Winky bonus. Out of all of them, this is the one I'm least familiar with. I think that the bonus area of this one is in the upper right. Potentially, this is actually going to be the easiest one to rack up some extra lives. Okay, start making my way up from here. Oop. Okay, start making my way up from over here then. And there it is. So Wario says they should have converted the extra tokens to bananas. Yeah, that would have been nice. What isn't so nice is it starts me back at the beginning of the level. I was hoping it would spawn me at the level exit. I think that's what it... Or the bonus. The bonus exit? I think that's what it does. Panic jump. In the original game... Someday I'm going to beat this level. Alright, I am going to go back... No, come back here. I am going to go back into that bonus room, but this time I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to go into it for the sake of warping to the top of that one area, so I can find out what is hidden in that other section. In that other little crackpot hole thing. And once I do that, knowing that, I'm not going to bother with it Espresso ever again in this level. Wyerlin says, watch this level beat the whole stream. No, I'm gonna move on here in just a moment. Okay, now we know. DK's hidden in the other barrel. And I am glad to know that I have a spare barrel. And right here is one of the bonus rooms. Okay, I guess we just leave now. I think there's another one down here. That's where the G is. Offhand, not sure where the O and N were. I think I skipped a large portion of the level. And you know what? I don't care. We're moving on. I feel like I'm gonna care because I think we actually skipped part of the level. Yeah, we skipped part of the level with that shortcut, so I'm looking up where the bonus rooms are. So found that one. Oh right, the O was in the spot that I couldn't reach. And it doesn't look like I actually skipped a bonus room. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the one I missed. Hey, guess what? I need espresso again. Not this time! Panic jump is not a thing you want to do. Okay, I'm the bird. I need to get past this section right here first. I'm really glad that I don't have to worry about the smaller enemies. You are notably easier to deal with than in the original game. And I want to hop down here. Down here is where... Oh, you know, now I understand why they allow you to stop being an animal so that you can grab barrels for the bonus room. Now, if only they made it like Donkey Kong Land 1, and more importantly, the actual Donkey Kong Country, where you actually just rode the animal buddies and then you could just hop back on them. Alright, got that. And as I've already established, dying does not count towards getting the bonus. It counts that I got it, even if I die, but I still have to beat the level for it to really count as completion. And it's a good thing too. You know, aside from the fact that I have to beat the level again. Yeah, how do you like that? That was a dodge. Well, I guess we get to see what the up here is like now. Instead of going down there. And now we know. And knowing has brought us back to this point. That was an unfortunate miss. Oh, I guess we also get to see what it's like up here. And now we did. Don't die to the thing. Wall physics are weird. Still not complete? Was there another bonus room that I missed? Okay. I got the first one. Got those 3. There was another bonus room. Where is the final bonus room? Right at the very exit of the level. I need to carry a barrel to the exit of the level. My gosh, this level really is turning into the... That gremlin needs promoted. If K-Roll only knew... That gremlin should get promoted. So, I don't know whether we'll actually... I don't know that we'll actually be stuck in this level for the rest of the stream, but, I'm not actually sure whether we'll make it to the snowy area before the end of the stream. Because there's at least a couple levels after this, plus the boss fight. Whatever, I didn't need the espresso anymore anyway. Now, save this barrel. Kill these guys. Well, that guy anyway. So I don't have to worry about this barrel being busted. Set it down here. So I don't bust it on you. Oh wait, there it was! Wait, what? Hold on a sec. Let me look at the map again. Interesting. You could bust on either side of this thing to open up the secret room. And of course we get to turn into Espresso again. I will happily accept the extra life. That level's done! Moving on! Cranky's cabin. I certainly feel like it. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? And my feet and my butt. Look at this! My beard swings! Waste of frames, I say. Used all the latest state-of-the-art 3D worker thingies, did ya? We'd play for hours on a single screen. You wouldn't last 2 minutes in a real classic game. I'm talking about when games really, really were games. The bananas in Stop and Go Station will put you right. Bounce a cake off a wall, then jump on it for a ride. The Stop and Go Station was in the previous area. You practically know more than I do now. Well, almost. Also, playing on a single screen for hours? The arcade Donkey Kong had 4 screens. Okay, actually, I think this is the last level of this area. And then comes the boss. On the bright side, Clam City does not have bonus rooms, because it's a water level. I'm gonna look up the map of this area right now, actually. I want to know where the hidden rooms are, just for funsies. And also, because I want to know where the rooms are. Looks like there's only one hidden room. Oh gosh. Don't get sniped by that gun. I couldn't decide whether to say guy or one, so I said gone. Anyway, we get to be on guard in this level. If you miss that little passage, you don't get to be a fish. And that's no fun. Why wouldn't you want to be a fish? Especially of the swordfish variety. Well, I guess now we don't get to be a fish anymore. And I am sad. I'm gonna kind of want to be careful about this level. I suppose being a shark would also be neat. You'd be higher up on the food chain at the least. Wildland is wondering how Unguard would work out of water if you were to hack that. I assume that you would just swim in the air? Because the game is not specifically programmed to handle Unguard out of water. Not this game, anyway. Unguard can be out of water in Donkey Kong Country 2. And in that game, he just slides on the ground. So I suppose if Unguard's physics were like in that game, he would slide on the ground. Okay, I feel dumb. I was about to point out how I remember this guy being really difficult to dodge in the original game. He's also really difficult to dodge if you sit there talking about how he was really difficult to dodge. Don't you waggle your tongue at me. Okay, in case you're wondering what happened there, I was hoping to kinda slide under that fish. Didn't really work out that way. Kiba says cloister. No, if anything, this would be shelter. Wayland says, I like the banana arrow by the bonus barrel, reminding you which way you were going if you die. That's good game design. Indeed it is. Meanwhile, we have croctopuses. That is actually what they're called. They like spinning around. Alright. At long last, I think, yeah. At long last, it's boss time. Also, yes, Warrior Land, I do agree. This screen looks nice. Ooh. Okay, so this boss, not too difficult. Hit him with a barrel, he'll start flailing around. He's invulnerable while red. And as the fight goes on, he gets faster. Well, in the original, he got faster anyway. Well, got faster in the vulnerable stage, but not in the invulnerable stage. Alright. It took an hour and 20 minutes, but Vine Valley, done. I can't tell if the ship is getting closer or not. Alright. I still got streaming time. Let's go on a break. And when we come back, we'll head on to Gorilla Glacier.